Chief Guest C.S. Shivakumar, Group Head Agri and IT Business ITC. Faculty members, staff and staff of CIMB, parents, invited guests, and my dear students, both in juniors and seniors. I am happy to present this report here. I remember the days when I had to first join this place. Anyway, I may be repeating it. On one fine morning, Nidishji Bola, Hindi Bhavan, one room was given to me, start a national level institute. No staff, no faculty, nothing. From that, it is really my dream come true than anyone else when I see this spacious auditorium. At that time when I joined, I never ever imagined we will have such a spacious campus, infrastructure, and of course, good students also. I am happy to present our outstanding achievements during the last few years, means 9 years. As you know, you are the 7th batch, the 8th batch is in, and the 9th batch admission has just started 1 week back. Our achievements have been substantially higher than many IIMs, along with us, which started along with us during the last 7+ years. This is no point of exaggeration. And in some areas, our achievements have been far more than these IIMs which started along at the same time with us. My students know well about our achievements. They have been brought up under an environment which stands for achieving excellence. All my students are happy not only because they have come back to the new campus, but also because all of them are placed. And I could see their excitement in visiting the campus. Some days a little more, excited a little more. CIMB can really take pride in making them more disciplined. If any of you ask me that what is your single contribution, I have transformed them. Most difficult thing in this part of the state. And though it is at the cost of my increased blood pressure. Many of my students have come back. When they are here, you go on cursing me and all kinds of things. I have a basket where I keep all the curses, which I don't open. Come back to the campus, but also because of them are placed. They told me punctuality and other professionally acceptable behavior which they have learned from CIMB. One gentleman from an organization came back to me and told me that, sir, the time is 10 o'clock, I reach at 9:50. All others are like, why are you coming at 9:50? Then he said, I have paid 6,000 rupees fine for going late. So at least in my life, I have to be on time. So punctuality is a great discipline which we have taught the students, which they are practicing. I am happy to state that mostly because of hard work, my luck, and us also support of everyone in the government, that this institute could realize the vision of the founding chairman of the institute, Sri Nitish Kumar, even within a short span of time. I don't know whether I think I will be talking about that later. I really wish that all my students not only help themselves in their professional career, but also contribute to the state of Bihar, the base for developing institutes like CIMB. It is here that I want to specially acknowledge my regards for the founding chairman of CIMB, Sri Nitish Kumarji. The only sentence which he said when I joined is that you must bring out output which will be accelerating the higher education profile of Bihar. Any support for this will be forthcoming from my side. He kept his words. If you are sitting in such a comfortable place, if I am feeling comfortable, and if all our batches could be, placed very well, it is only because of the unrelenting support which Sri Nitish Kumar has given to this institute. The future plan of CIMB is to grow beyond the borders of Bihar and India. We propose to an international program for students from Mauritius and Fiji in the days to come. As we have sufficient top-class infrastructure facilities in the campus for conducting such international programs. You must be knowing we have about 104 rooms in the MDP complex. CMB has started Center for Research in Emerging Areas with international collaboration. New courses at master's and doctoral level are planned to be launched apart from the executive programs for national and international companies. CMB Center for Public Policy, which has been started recently on the model of IIM Bangalore, will also help policymakers in government to introspect on policy formulation and implementation in the days to come. This will be another contribution of CMB for policymakers in India, in Bihar especially. The center has planned for training and research in the next 3-4 years. We propose to conduct at least 80 to 90 short-term training programs, which we call management development programs, for officers of government of Bihar and other practicing managers in the next year itself. The government is also supporting us to conduct an executive MBA, like in many IIMs, for chosen officers of government of Bihar. It's almost through. We may be starting in May, latest by June. I suppose at least most of you know, CMB has been winning national and international awards primarily for its maintaining high quality academic and research standards from day one. CMB has received the 2 prestigious awards, national award, J.J. Rani Award, EQ Leadership Award in 2012. CMB won this award within 5 years of its inception, whereas other institutes could win the same award after 20 to 30 years of their respective inceptions. In April 2013, CMB was bestowed upon the prestigious International Arc of Europe Award, IAE, in the gold category for its overall quality and excellence in education at a function in Frankfurt, Germany. Once again, CMB became the youngest business school in India to be awarded the Total Quality Management Award in the Quality Management category. Only some top Indian companies such as Indian Oil Corporation and Reliance Industries have been recipients of this award in the past. Some people quoted that CMB has cultivated a habit of winning prestigious awards. Just after a few months in November 2013, it was conferred the majestic 5-continent award at Geneva, Switzerland, for recognizing efforts and subsequently achievements in spreading quality culture in education. The winning streak continued, as within a fortnight in December 2013, the European Society for Quality Research awarded CMB for the best practices in quality improvement techniques and research at Vienna, Australia. In the same month, CMB received Socrates Award for Best Institute, University at Summit of Leaders of Science and Education at Oxford, UK. All the well-wishers will be happy to know that CMB received the International Star of Leadership in Quality Award in 2015 in the Platinum category, which I think 3 or 4 outstanding organizations in the world only get, for its quality, excellence and technology. Platinum category award, which is the highest in order, are given only to 4 or 5 outstanding institutions in the world. For the first time, any institution from India received this award in the Platinum category. You may all know that CMB has been winning awards for 2 reasons, according to the award sponsors. They say CMB's academic quotient is as high as its social quotient. Means CMB's academic quotient means research, teaching, etc., and placement. CMB's social quotient, we will come into details later, is also high, according to which we have become eligible. There is no other, this is a unique institution where both these quotients are high. It's a rare combination among business schools in the world. Research projects completed. CMB in a short span of 6 plus or 7 years, to be precise, has completed more than 52 projects. And there are 30 projects which are in the pipeline. CMB has become a major center for research on social impact assessment. So almost every bridge, every road or highway which is built in Bihar, we have been doing an social impact assessment for such projects. Of course, my faculty members are making money also through that. Our faculty members have more than 5 dozen research paper publications within a limited span of 7 years plus in reputed international and national journals, and more than 3 dozen research papers presentations at various various international conferences, including AIM and Informs. In fact, the very first case study was presented at prestigious Informs Marketing Science Conference at University of Michigan in USA in 2009, just a year after we came into existence. In the same year, a comparative study on vendor characteristics were presented at second Euromed conference of the Euromed Academy of Business, University of Salerno, Italy. These were just small beginnings. As stated earlier, in a very short span of time, our faculty members have participated in 18 such conclaves, seminars, or prestigious international conferences. Some of the prominent such events are International Conference on Advances in Management at London, UK, International Conference on Sustainable Manufacturing and Operations Management, University of Mauritius, International Conference for Ecological Economics, University of Iceland, International Conference on Marketing, Logistics and Management, Sapporo, Japan. It should be noted that CMB strives to rebuild brand Bihar, and hence most of the research papers published are based on Bihar or from data from Bihar. Our faculty members have also been selected as panel chair at reputed national and international events such as Informs, IAM, IMRA, International Association of Computer Science and Information Technology, and the like. Once these faculty members come back, they are encouraged to document their experiences and learning, termed knowledge sharing in management parlance, so that everybody in the institute also benefit, even I also get benefit. There are 3 books in a short span of time. A person who spends sleepless nights to write those books. We have 3 books. I think all of these are subscribed by Amazon.com. Organization Endelaki, Creative Manager, and Genius. Year of publication 2011. Missing Engines of Management Education 2013. The Master Thief, Stealing Sources Inside, Linkage Leader, Taoic Process, and Analysis of Zen Parable, year 2014. And there is one more book that will come next year, The Genius Leader. I will request the person who has written all these 3 books to stand up if he has the strength to stand up. I think he has the strength to stand up because he is writing books. CMB is conducting social impact assessment in 3 more new districts. CAB research team on land governance in India was invited by the 2016 annual World Bank Conference on Land and Poverty on the 14th to 18th March at World Bank headquarters in Washington. This is again a prestigious invitation which we received. Management development, some of the prominent MDPs, management development programs, which we have recently been conducted and completed are MDP for Postal Department people, development program for lower to top level management officials of Department of Tourism, Government of Bihar, MDP for from lower to top level of management officials of SJVN Thermal Private Limited, MDP for headmasters, principals. So that was a great success. The headmasters will teach at least better now, their students. CMB has conducted several MDPs in which they have trained approximately 4,000 police and other senior officers of Bihar as well as Indian government. They found it better than the IAM programs they had attended. Many of them have personally told us that they found it much better than the IAM programs they have attended. Plus, one more thing, I don't know whether I have told you, the STFC mutual funds people came to recruit our students. The same team of people who went to other IAM Kashipur, Ranchi and Raipur, they said our students are far better than those students. Thanks to all these people who are sitting lazily here. CMB has paper presented by students. Another very interesting thing is that we encourage our students to convert summer internship into research papers. Thanks to people like Samantaji and others, at least 2 papers. A paper by our PGDM student Shivangi Singh entitled An Exploratory Study to Understand Sugar Price Fluctuations in Bihar was accepted at 12th Asian Business Research Conference in Bangkok. I think she has gone and presented it. Of course, we paid the travel cost. Yet another paper by our student Anjali Sharmaji. Who is Anjali Sharmaji? Okay. Entitled A Study on Analysis and Market Segmentation on Mortgage Loan was accepted at International Conference on Marketing at Colombo, Sri Lanka. I think she also went and presented, cost by us. This is something very rare. Not even in IIM students get an opportunity to go to international conferences based on their summer projects. When it comes to extracurricular activities, more recently our students got second prize in annual business fest, Vista 15, organized by IIM Bangalore, beating about 350 teams from prestigious national institutions such as IIMs, IITs, NITs, FMS, MDI, IRMA, IFT, Delhi University. But you must be, we got the second prize. Who got the first prize? The host, IIM Bangalore. Okay. Recently, one of our students was named Mr. Patna. If you feel like you can stand up also. Yeah. In a cultural event organized by Radio Mirchi, wherein students from IIT, NIT, NIFT, CNLU, etc. also competed. Our students have also been involved in governance activities at the local level through various activities and by providing insights to the district administration, crowd management during festive religious congregations, municipal corporation waste management and other issues involving societal consciousness. We also, this is about students what I am going to say. An inter-college sports meet was organized by CAMB. And we have organized CAMB B Fest, Uddhav, a 2-day business fest where students from IIMs, IITs, NITs, CNLU, etc. participated. Run Patna, anyway, Patna will not run, our students have run. Run Patna, a mini marathon on February 7th, Chandragupta Institute, organized by Chandragupta Institute of Management in association with Section, Department of Social Welfare, Government of Bihar to create awareness on run against beggary, run against noise pollution. I wish that really happens. Our students have not only been actively participating, but also we have clinched one of the top 3 positions in numerous reputed local, regional, national level sports, cultural and business activities. Our students have competed with not only with students drawn from reputed national institutions, but also other people. Recently, a Samvedana club adopted. This is the social quotient of CAMB. Recently, Samvedana Club, I think Samvedana means social marketing club. Probably we are the only institution in the country which has a social marketing club. Adopted an orphanage center in Danapur. CAMB students try to spend quality time with the children there. In fact, the students now aid in a day-to-day functioning of the center also through their contributions. Now we come to 2 major instances why our social quotient, which brings us social quotient. We will continue to enhance the social quotient in the days to come also. We have initiated and expanded a program, A Beautiful Mind, for coaching and counseling children from weakest sections of society. Basically, these students who are studying there are students of sweepers of CAMB, especially women sweepers. Sections of society such as slum children of sweepers of CAMB and the like. Some of them you can see have made their presence at the back in the auditorium. Now, the person who has really regenerated or reinvented beautiful mind and give it the real trust is sitting in front of my Smriti from 2009-11 batch. She has also been helping us in placement activities, though she is an alumni. Our Students Guidance Center, again, another social initiative. When I initiated the Students Guidance Center, the only person in the Board of Governors to support me totally was Mr. Nitish Kumarji. And now he can feel very happy because we are helping students from Mahadalit communities to achieve very high levels in their professional career. This initiative of CAMB has contributed to the achievements of many of these Mahadalit students by joining reputed institutions like, we give them free CAT coaching, common admission test coaching. So after that, they get into IIMs, IRMA, Tata Institute of Social Sciences. IRMA, there are 2 people who have just passed out. And Tata Institute of Social Sciences, one girl came recently. When she first joined SDC, she didn't know how to even speak Hindi properly. Now she was speaking to me in English very fluently. And she is the first person from here to get educated up to this level. And she has got a job in Nagpur after passing out from Tata Institute of Social Sciences. Officers in banks, and I am happy that many of them have also become officers in the banks because of our continuous academic support to them. We have adopted villages. I think we have again becoming a model to the rest of the country in social sphere. We have adopted a village, Bardaha, in Gailor in Madhepura district. My spelling may be, my pronunciation may be wrong, but pardon me for that. Under the village adoption program, where 20 people are undergoing skill development training under the pilot project. All of them will, after they have undergone this training with 22 more days, 20 more days, 20 more days, they will be placed. Mr. Ranjesh Prasad is the team leader for that, who is helping us. He happens to be, for his luck or my luck or luck, he happens to be one of my old students also. And this is all we have been doing. I think the next thrust in the next few years, based on the infrastructure, the intake of students will go. And even for the intake of students, we are ready, but AICT has to approve. If AICT has to approve, NBA has to approve. And the NBA hopefully will approve it on 10th of April. After that, our problem will be solved. When I think maybe in the future convocation, the hall will be full, because we will have 120 students juniors, 120 students seniors, MDP participants, and all kinds of people. I think I'm very happy to present the report here, and my students are impatient to receive their diplomas. So thank you very much.